I visited one of my favorite supermarkets not long ago, and this caught my attention. First things first, whenever you come across a CeraVe cleanser or lotion shrink wrapped and encased in a tight protective plastic film, just like this one, then you should know that is a huge red flag. You want to stay away from that product, and I'm talking specifically about CeraVe cleansers and lotions. So I took a closer look at this product thanks to the zoom capabilities of my Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, which, by the way, if Samsung is watching this, then you better send me your latest flagship to make better videos. Okay, that was a little distraction. So now pay attention. Look at what this says right here. It is supposed to say salicylic acid. Someone correct me if I don't know how to spell salicylic, but this doesn't spell salicylic. It says salicylic. Look again. It says salicylic acid, which in fact is the biggest red flag of all. A spelling error which you don't expect a company as big as CeraVe, which is owned by L'Oreal, to ship out product with spelling errors. I made a video some time ago comparing and how you can spot an original versus fake CeraVe essay cleanser, and if you look closely at this cleanser, it bears a striking resemblance to the fake one I did a comparison with. Check that video out if you haven't. You guys want to be careful out there. This other one has a red flag as well, but this one seems legit. That is the jumbo sized SA cleanser. The thing is, sometimes how this happens is that people who buy to sell might end up falling into the wrong hands. You might not know you're buying a fake or bad product, so you go all in, buying to in order to make a profit without knowing exactly what you're buying, especially if you're not buying from an authorized dealer, distributor, or directly from the company. You might fall victim, and as a result your customers will fall victims as well. They end up buying a fake product that not only doesn't work for their skin, but probably even runs the risk of damaging or compromising their skin. Secondly, the person buying to sell actually knows that this is a fake product, and because it's very cheap, meaning they can make maybe 10 or 15 times more profit on a single product, so they just go ahead and buy, just out of greed and not putting customers' consideration into account. Which brings me to a point. I did some research some time ago and found out that the fakes, that is CeraVe SA cleanser, sell for as little as 3,000 naira, roughly $2, and sell for over 20,000 naira. Let's put that into context. That is making about 565% profit for the sale of each product. They are cashing out tremendously, but the customer is on the receiving end. So like I said, the person buying to sell might actually be aware that they are buying a fake product, but because of the insane profits, they just go ahead and buy. At the end of the day, they scam their customers, make a lot of profit. The customers don't see their desired results, and they end up blaming the company, which is unfair. These companies work tirelessly to make products that cater to your specific skin concerns. So what I'm saying is, you need to be very careful out there when purchasing skincare product. Don't think that just because it's a big company or a big brand supermarket, you are buying a legitimate product. No, you could buy from a small store and actually get a good one compared to some of these big brand stores out there. So be careful out there. Remember to subscribe, like, follow, you know the drill. Until I see you next time, and be sure to check out the other video I did about fake versus original CeraVe. So stay glowing until I see you next time.